guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Erica and I cannot wait to jump into today's crafting tutorial because we're going to be taking one of my old Christmas trees and giving it a makeover. Not only are we going to be giving this Christmas tree new life, but we are making it match all of my current Christmas decor by flocking it. So if you're ready to learn how to flock a Christmas tree with me, then keep watching. Alright, so for this project, you're going to need some snow flocking powder. I got mine off of Amazon in a 5-pound box. You're also going to need a spray bottle filled with water and a sifter, along with whatever you are deciding to flock. I started by assembling my tree and spreading out my branches just as I would normally. Then you're going to want to take your spray bottle and completely saturate your tree with the water. You want it to be damp. You don't want it to be soaking wet to the point that it is dripping water. You just want it to be well saturated all over. The water is what makes the snow flocking powder adhere to the tree, and it like activates this adhesive in it that really makes it stick. And also it has flame retardant properties that are only activated with the water. So you definitely want to make sure that you saturate your tree well. And then as you're flocking it, you're spraying the water to get it to adhere to the tree. And then we are going to saturate the tree again once we are all done to really make sure it's all on there. As you can see here, you see the powder kind of fly off because I did this on a day that it wasn't windy at all. It was just barely breezy here and there, but you will see that powder fly everywhere, including all over me, which is why I recommend that not only you do this outside, but you check the weather ahead of time, make sure that it is going to be not windy at all because it is going to mess up the whole process if it is. And I also recommend that you lay something down on the ground because this is insanely messy, you guys. I'll show you guys when we're all done what the ground looks like. And also wear something that you don't care about. I just wore a t-shirt and some sweatpants, and I definitely wanted to put my hair up for this. So as you can see, the powder is just flying everywhere because it is breezy. But you just want to sift that powder and kind of spray it at the same time to get it to adhere to the tree. You'll also start seeing me kind of dump it in clumps, and I really like the look of that because it just really looked like freshly fallen snow, just kind of piled on the branches like it would in a forest. And then I kind of shoved the sifter in between the branches to get it back in the tree. And any clumps that I think are like too large, I just kind of pat the sifter on them to kind of make the snow fall everywhere else. All in all, this was definitely a process, but once I got the hang of it, I felt like it was pretty easy. There's obviously a learning curve to anything that you're doing for the first time, but I think it took me about 45 minutes to do this tree and a wreath. And again, this was my very first time flocking anything, so I don't think that's too bad. My biggest complaint is the mess, but there's not a whole lot you can do to avoid that. I definitely think that you shouldn't let the mess deter you away from trying this if you want to flock your tree. This was a much cheaper alternative than buying a brand new flock tree for sure. So you definitely can't beat that. It's just a little work, but what DIY project isn't, right? So here I feel like I could have stopped, but I still had some powder left. And I just really wanted this tree to look super flocked. I just love that look. So I'm just kind of going over the same spots, just making sure I've kind of covered most of the green and filled in any spaces that I needed to. But you certainly don't have to keep piling it on if you don't want to. The great part about doing this yourself is you can flock it to your preference. Now, once you have flocked your tree to your liking and you are all done, then you need to go back over it with your spray bottle. And again, you want to completely saturate your tree. Make sure you get in between those branches, and if there's any large clumps, spray those well, but you don't want it dripping. So here I am doing that wreath, and this was just some old garland that I had that my mom had given me years and years and years ago. It has seen better days, so I just wrapped it around a wreath wire frame and made a wreath out of this old raggedy garland, and then I just decided to flock it to give it some new life. But it's the same process: saturate, flock and spray, and then saturate with water again. Once you're all done flocking, you're gonna let it set for 24 to 72 hours to completely dry. And like I said, I would show you the mess when we're all done. So here are my hands. This powder got all under my nails, all over my arms, my hair, my clothes. It's all over the ground. So I'm glad that we laid that plastic down because it saved the majority of our driveway. As you can see here, we flopped over that edge just so you guys could see how much powder ended up on the ground. So this is why I recommend doing it outside for sure. So after 24 to 72 hours and your tree is completely dry, you are ready to set it up. So I want mine to go in this basket, but because it's so deep, I have to put a cinder block in there for my tree stand to set on top of. All right guys, so I got the tree in there. I got a lot of fake snow down there to vacuum up now, but it is in the basket, just sitting on top of that cinder block, and I have it reassembled. I think it looks so good, but it'll look even better once I have it all decorated. But I just wanted to show you guys how this stuff hardens. It doesn't really come off. All of that was just kind of like dust. I mean, just from reassembling and putting it in the basket, it was just that little bit of powder that came off of it. But for the most part, like, all of this is pretty solid. Like, it's not gonna flake off, which I love that. I'm so glad that I kind of went heavy on the flocking. I just love that it looks like there's just like fresh fallen snow all over the tree. It looks so good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the tree, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. Alright guys, that is where I'm gonna leave you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did like it, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop a comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys think. And if you're watching this video and you're not already subscribed to my channel, then make sure you click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.